Me and Leo accidentally sort of wore the same outfit today, but like in different forms. Oh, which I think of. La.
You're the girly form.
Oh yeah, and also
the dark academia form.
Yeah, slay. I mean, did you call this dark academia?
That's true. That's true.
It's just, yeah, and yours is more green. Mine is more like blue.
I have this thing where I can't walk and drink at the same time.
Oh, but I think that's natural. It's really difficult. It's difficult.
It's very hard.
Okay, it's just two girls on their hot girl walk. Oh, you burned your tongue?
I burned my tongue. That's the hot part of the hot girl walk.
Oh, the hot part of the hot girl walk. It's just you burning your tongue.
I burned my tongue.
Yeah. You're now wishing for me to also burn my tongue.
Yeah. No, I don't wish that upon you.
Oh, thank you. Just having a nice walk, and then after that we're hopefully going to be so productive like never before. Which we never are because we always end up talking.
Yeah, have you been productive this morning? I think you have.
A little bit, not as much as I wanted to.
Oh.
Leo's going to show me her new animation. Oh, do you want to tell them? You're like,
we're talking.
Yeah.
I made a little animation for my new winter vlogs, and I want to show Leora.
I think it's going to be really cute. Oh my god.
Yes. I made this in Canva.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Because these are the I've used these before as well.
These are really pretty. And then I made the animation in Procreate.
Oh my god, so good. I love it.
I can't stop watching.
No, I know. That's mesmerizing.
And it's like 2 seconds in the entire video.
Slay.
Just 2 seconds of this.
It's actually really inspiring to me.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at us inspiring each other all the time. So I've been wanting to film an intro for this vlog the whole week and I just cannot seem to do it. I am so bad at planning, but I thought maybe this will just be a vlog that's a bit more on the go. Welcome to a new reading vlog, by the way. Don't think I've said that yet. My name's Leora. I talk on here about books, reading, writing, sometimes other stuff as well. My dad is coming over to pick me up in just a little bit and I have finished all my packing. We are going to a concert tonight with the whole family, so that's very exciting. But before that, I still have some work to do. Maybe I'll go with my dad to the office. I'm not sure what his plan is. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll update you guys in a little bit on my reading, but first I'm gonna finish my makeup because I need to put my lipstick on. My dad could be here any minute, so this feels like a race against the clock. This is any time I have to get ready for anything. I don't know, my time management, it's not. I was like, oh, I'll put on lipstick and talk to them, but I didn't think that through. This is one of my favorite colors. I love it so much. It's like kind of retro vintage. A little bit rustic. It's Smooth Whip from NYX and the color is Teddy Fluff and I love it so much. I like it because when I layer it a bit more it looks darker, but I can also wear it like more of a neutral like this. This is why I'm always late, because I can't stop talking and twiddling around and dilly-dallying. Anyway, I'm currently reading Down Among the Sticks and Bones by Seanan McGuire and it's so good. This is the second part in her sort of eerie fantasy doors to other worlds, creepy fairy tale vibe stories. It's like all novellas and I've listened to the first one on audiobooks, which is Through Every Heart a Doorway. Yeah, I was like, is it Through Every Doorway a Heart? But I said it right the first time. These are so good. They have like such Tim Burton / Neil Gaiman vibes. It's so like eerie and scary and like very gruesome actually. It's like kind of bordering on horror here and there. I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me. Horror. horror. It's always these words. Like, I struggle with like horror and mirror the most. The two words in the English language I cannot speak, which is okay because I'm not a native speaker. Anyway, this book is so good. I am like around halfway through. There's vampires, there's scary castles, there's creepy twins. Sean Maguire loves creepy twins in their books, because I have another book from Sean Maguire which is also about creepy twins, so not sure what their thing is with creepy twins. So that's what I'm listening to. And then I've been physically reading some in this cozy mystery book collection. Let me show you. This really feels like a rapid fire reading vlog, because I know that my dad is going to be here any moment, but I guess, I don't know, it's more like vlog style, which is also fun because I just noticed that a lot of my vlogs recently have been like montage, sitting down to talk, montage, sitting down to talk, and there's like nothing wrong with that. But I recently watched a vlog from like 8 years ago. Yes, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. Oh, that's my dad calling. Oh, okay, I'll get back to you guys. So that last clip was so chaotic, so I just knew I had to come back here and like film a proper clip talking about my reading, my life, everything. Life has been good, but it's also been like a bit messy and chaotic. By the way, I did recently upload a video where I shared like lots of things that I've been doing and how I've been, and I talked a bit about my mental health as well. So if you haven't watched that, I also talk about my recent reads in that, so lots of fun. So in terms of my reading right now, I finally finished The Last of August, which I've been reading for like so long. I think I started that book in like, well, I started it in 2020 or something, but I restarted it in October, but I finally finished it. I didn't like it as much as I liked the first book. I mean, obviously because it took me so long, but I've heard a lot of good things about the third book, and I've also heard that that's mostly in Charlotte's POV, and I love Charlotte the most. Oh, I just enjoy reading her POV the most. Maybe I do want to pick up book 3. In this series we follow Charlotte Holmes and Jamie Watson, and they're like the descendants of Sherlock Holmes and Watson. The idea is that they're like from these very powerful families, and then they sort of get framed for murder together, and they have to start solving murders together. And the first book is like set on college campus, so it's like university setting, and I really loved that. But this second book is all over the place and it's not in school, and I didn't connect with it, and also I don't know, it wasn't as profound as the first one. The first one carries some really heavy themes of sexual assault, but it was just done so well. There were definitely a few heartfelt moments in this one, and a few scenes where I thought it was really good, but especially like the scenes from Charlotte's POV. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I think her POV is so funny as well. She's like so dry. So that's reading update. And then I showed this in the last clip as well. I've been reading like some short stories from this cozy crime short story collection, which is like a very nice low committal form of reading, which I've really been enjoying, because like I don't have to commit to a full book. I can just read a story whenever I feel like it. But like I'm literally on the second story and I'm kind of stuck in it because I'm not vibing. But it is set in a hotel, so I hope the story after this is like shorter, because you know, I want to get through this because I want to read some of the other ones in here. And then this is my main read right now. This is a dowry, is that how you say that? I don't know actually. I am not a native English speaker. How to pronounce dowry? It's a pronunciation guide.
Dowry.
Dowry. I think I was...
Dowry.
Dowry. Dowry? What's she saying?
Dowry.
Dowry. I'm doing an alright job. Dowry. Okay, A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I'm mostly very excited for S.T. Gibson's next book, Evocation, which is not out yet, or at least not here. Maybe it's out like somewhere else, but it's not out in the Netherlands. And this is kind of like, I'm not sure what the genre is, but I think it's romance fantasy, and it's about Dracula's first bride. It's historical, and it's Dracula transforming this bride he found on the battlefields, and it's like weirdly sensual but like horrific, kind of funny but so poetic at the same time so far. And I'm a bit conflicted. I have to say it's a great read. I'm flying through it, and it's really grabbing me, you know? It's really like, I need to know. And and it says on the back that it's a dizzying nightmare of a romance, and I agree, and it's also very gothic so far. I love the gothic vibes. If you like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you might like this as well, because it has like some sort of dry humor to it. Not a lot though, and I was kind of worried about the prose. I was worried it was going to be like so much purple prose that I couldn't get through it, but so far the prose is just beautiful, but it's not like making it less easy for me to get through this book, so I'm having a good time. And then, okay, one more thing I need to talk about that I think I already mentioned it in the last clip. It's my audiobook that I'm currently listening to and that I'm really excited about. I haven't made loads of progress in it, but I am still really enjoying it. I kind of took a break because there was also like a weird vampire in a castle sort of preying on young women, and I couldn't have two of those in my stories at the same time. So maybe I'll listen to the audiobook now and then I'll continue this one before I go to bed, but I don't know yet. So it's my last week of work today before I take my holiday break, and I have so much to do. Like, I have so many deadlines and things I need to get done, and I just kind of want to nap. My constant mood is like, it's December 18th. Why are you emailing me? Why are you asking me questions? Give me some holiday spirit and leave me alone. But I know that's not reasonable, but that is the mood. I did package my last orders of this year. I'm so grateful and happy for everybody who's shopped with me and who's bought my art this year. And so I've shipped those out today. So that's really nice that that is out of the way. And then I just have some YouTube deadlines this week and some other stuff I need to get done. And this Friday, we're gonna have like Christmas dinner with my friends. So I'm really excited for that. And then after that, I'm going home to my family. So yeah, lots of exciting things. And right now I'm gonna clean my living room. It's very messy from my work day and I haven't cleaned it yet. And then after that, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. I'll read about vampires one way or another. Hi, good morning. It's the next day and I'm all ready to film my favorite books of 2023 video. I'm always so excited to film these videos. It's like my favorite video to film the whole entire year because it feels like so well rounded off, you know. You're really like closing off the old year, going into the new year, and you're talking about everything that you've read. I've watched, whilst I was doing my makeup, I watched my videos from last year, like sort of in preparation, and the year before. I have like a whole playlist of my favorite books of the year videos. So I had a lot of fun rewatching those. And now I'm going to prepare my list. I'm so excited. And then after that, I'm gonna film. I'm really excited about the look for the filming as well. I love this dress. It was gifted to me by the Hippie Shake, which is one of my favorite brands. And it has like these velvet details and it's so 70s, but kind of like dreamy princess at the same time. And I love it. Wait, let me show you the entire dress. It's so cute, and I remembered I had like these matching earrings and they go with it so well. I just always love when I pull out like a look that I feel is really good before I go filming. It just makes me so excited. I can't wait to sit down and film. I hope this looks as good on my regular camera as it does on my vlogging camera, which I'm filming on right now. So I haven't really read a whole lot more since I filmed that little clip yesterday, but I thought I'd just film this little tidbit because I thought it would be funny to put in the vlog as well. So I'm opening Goodreads right now. I'm really excited for when Fable starts doing tracking with your books, because I'm definitely moving over to Fable because I don't really like Goodreads, but I kind of like that everyone is on Goodreads, so you know, but I don't like Goodreads itself, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look at all the books I've read this year. I was thinking of maybe making categories for this video. Like in the last few years, I always did like a few favorites and then I did an honorable mentions, which would have like books that weren't an absolute favorite, but that were still books that were very special to me in that specific year. I'm kind of thinking like, what is the best way to go about it? No, I think I'm just going to do the exact same way I've always done. But I'm also going to briefly go over the statistics in this video. Like before, I'd sometimes make two separate videos, but I don't have the time for that this year, so I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, a favourite that definitely needs to go on the list is Out of Love by Hazel Hayes. Definitely one of my favourite books this year. God, this is so behind the scenes. So what I usually do is like I write down the book and then I give myself like a few words to remember what I want to talk about. So the words for this favorite are grief, relationships, beautiful prose. Oh my god, the prose is stunning in this book. And then what else? Probably something like funny, because that's always the case with me. I just love a good funny book. And this one was also specifically heart-wrenching. Okay, what else is a must talk about favorite this year? Ooh, probably the Deborah Levy books I've read. I've talked about those so much, but they were just so good. There's so many books I want to talk about. It's always so difficult. Okay, should a Psalm for the Wild Built go on there? How many stars did I give it? It's always so difficult to like remember what I truly thought of books I read in January. Like, how am I supposed to know? I'm not a January Leora. I don't know her. I gave it 4 stars. Maybe just honorable mentions. I did really love The Name of the Wind. I think that should go on there. Ooh, The Vanishing Half. That was also really good. I think I gave that 5 stars. That should go on there. I totally forgot about that. Sometimes books just kind of slip your mind, even though I kept thinking about this book after I'd read it. Oh my god, it's one of the best things ever. Oh, I'm actually really excited to go talk about that in a minute. Ooh, and I have that as well, so I don't need to edit it in because I have a physical copy. The thing is with lots of these favorites, I always loan out favorites, so I don't have them here, but I have this one. Yes. Okay, if you guys want to know the ins and outs about these books, by the way, you should watch the final my favorite books of this year video that I'm gonna film in a moment. Also have that here. Again, like so many of my favorites that I read this year have been tabbed. I didn't realize I did that, but this happens to me every year. I look back on all my absolute favorite books and I've tabbed them. I'm so cute like that. Sorry, I'm being really annoying. I'm kind of doubting whether I should put this one in there because I really loved it. And it kind of signifies like a lot of the cozy witchy things I read this year. I should probably put it in there. Who cares? It's my video. I get to do what I want. Anyway, I'm so excited to go talk about these in a minute, but I'm going to close off this reading vlog here. It was a little bit all over the place, but a little bit more like vlog style at the same time. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I am so happy for all of you that joined me in watching my channel and shopping my art and just being here in my little cozy online space this year. I'm so grateful and happy you're all here. I hope you are all doing so well and you have the best holiday season. And don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the things. And if you don't know what to comment, leave me a nice holiday emoji in the comments. It can be anything. Surprise me. Bye guys.